How many times have you asked the question, God, where are you? How many times have you felt abandoned by God, like He's not there or He doesn't care? How many times have you gone through things in life that you've wondered where He is and what the answer is and what's coming next? It seems like if one shoe drops, the other one's going to drop right very close behind it. That's the way life goes sometimes. If you read the scriptures, you'll find various people who went through difficult times. As I've said in the past, Hebrews 11 is the chapter of faith, and the latter part of that chapter talks about people who never received the promises of God and yet walked in faith anyway. I think the thing is that we must understand is that, well, even though God may seem like He's silent, He's not. Sometimes He speaks through the silence in a way that is profound, but we need to be listening. We need to be asking the questions. There's nothing wrong with asking God, where are you? Where are you? There's nothing wrong with feeling abandoned. It's normal. The question is not so much where is God, but where are we in this whole place? What is it like for us? The thing is that sometimes we need to learn to walk in the silence. We need to learn to walk through the difficulties and through the storm. It is the only way that we're going to gain in our faith. It's the only way that we're going to gain an understanding of God's presence. It's not easy. It's never easy. And yet, the promises of God are still there. And though we may not understand what's going on, it doesn't mean that what's going on doesn't have a purpose and a plan in our lives. Here's the thing. Ultimately, life is difficult sometimes. We go through things and we don't want to go through them, but that doesn't mean that God has abandoned us. It doesn't mean that we're not loved by Him. The question isn't so much about Him, again, it's about us. Are you willing to trust Him in that place? That even in that place of darkness, there's a plan. I want you to think about that today. Hey, until next time, God bless.